It's okay to take a video? Oh, okay. You have to be in the right mood. It's beautiful though. Look at this Rex. Brooks Mine, underground miners. This is in Scranton, Pennsylvania at Naog Park. Here's the anthracite coal. Oh, here's a nice stages of cake. Leaf fall until it becomes anthracite coal, which, as we know from before, is the cleanest burning coal. Yep, that's a coal mine. It's nice and cool in here. Oh, it opens up a little bit up. I have been in the mine here before, the big mine where they dropped me into the ground, and just not quite. I want to see as much as I can of Naog Park, so I'm going to kind of skip this for now. Plus you have to be, at least I do, in the right kind of frame of mind because I'm slightly claustrophobic. And I'm not in the right frame of mind today. Okay, this is the Gorge Trail at Naog Park. Don't be fooled. This is a very urban area. Now, what is cool about this is one of Olmstead's parks. He designed Central Park in New York City, and of course, that park is so beautiful. There's many other parks throughout the state that he did in New York and Pennsylvania. The Olmstead brothers did. One was more like architecture, and the other one was like parks. At least that's the way I remember it. And okay, now we're getting to a gorge. Okay, I'm seeing a gorge. Looks beautiful. Looks like there's nobody here, and I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I can hear traffic in the distance, and there's some undesirables here, I will say. I passed a lot of people dressed in black. Don't know why. They weren't all together. They were just, different groups of people, and they happened to be dressed in black. I have no idea why. So I'm out of breath. I don't know why. Well, I'm a little bit dehydrated today, but we'll see how I do. We'll see how far I can get. Oh, finally we're getting to... It's like almost 90 degrees, so I didn't realize it was that hot out. Let's go see the Doe Overlook. Moderately interesting. Okay, we're getting to a little more serious part of the hike here. Oh, I'm not sure if I don't think I'm doing that. Would be bad. Oh yeah, he's gonna jump. Yep, Eileen's okay.
Yeah. What did he think about? Oh, he went straight down. He's gonna be bruised tomorrow, but I had a boy from high school that did that.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, that's only like grab the cup!
Grab the cup. It's carry in, carry out.
Grab the cup!
I think it's a blade for a little.
He has shoes on though, so he broke it with shoes, so that's good.
You know, like point your toes, keep your legs together.
How'd they get over there? Let's climb the wall? No, he has shoes on too, so.
Which is kind of smart if you think about what you can't see on that.
Yeah, we used to jump off the bridge in Tim Thorpe as kids. I will tell you, break the toe.
So what those kids are doing is, you know, they could get like a $300 fine for that. They're not even supposed to be over there, you know. It's where, I mean, so many people get killed like that, and then just put a little memorial on a rock somewhere, and that's it. Like, I think it was at Buttermilk Falls up in the Adirondacks. Just was notorious for that, and people probably still sneak in there. But hey, you know, it's nice. What can I say? If I were a 17-year-old boy, I might be doing that too. So, but if you come to Naog Park, just be advised the paths are almost similar to Ausable Chasm or Watkins Glen if you're a New Yorker. So I've got a little ways farther to go. Boy, one bottle of water just doesn't cut it. So it's 89 degrees with some pretty good humidity, and I didn't feel so bad because the girls that just came up behind me from that path, again, it doesn't even look like a path. They were stopped here and they were and they said, oh my God, I can't go any further. And I said, oh, I thought it was just me. And they said, no, we're not even 20. So I said, oh, I don't feel so bad. I'm sitting here on the bench taking a relaxing time off before I continue on the easy trail. No, I think I'm done with the climb down to see the gorge thing right now. I'm not gonna go up that path either. I'm gonna go back the easy way. Okay, I was wrong. The path I was avoiding was the one I wanted. This supposedly goes to something called Dave Wenzel's treehouse. What is this? There's some kids down there. All right. Oh, it's pretty. So you can go up there, or you can go that way. Well, that's nice. Uh-oh. Always check the railings. And see, that's actually moving, this railing is. So I'm not even gonna lean on it. That's where I was. I had to climb down there to get to there. So let's go a little farther up. Okay. There's looking back at the treehouse. And here's looking forward. That's some nice Jesus graffiti. Not sure if Jesus is in favor of graffiti, but okay. Okay. Some sorts of little trails that come from the woods. Huh. Wonder who enforces that. Apparently nobody. Okay, so this way to the Konjorski Bridge. The Wenzels and the Konjorskis. I mean, I understand using names, but maybe they could have instead used something a little bit more romantic and pleasant sounding. Okay. But those are the people that either paid for it or look at this rock up there. Wow. So remember, this is really in the center of Scranton. You wouldn't think, but it is. There's a nice little coal mine tour when you pull in. There's the Everhart or Everhart, I don't know how to say it. Don't know how they pronounce it here. Museum, the Everhart Museum. All right, we'll see what's up here. What is this? What is this? Huh. Well, this is interesting. Look at that. They must light up something at night. They must light up those falls that they're pointing towards. Those. Huh. Wow, what is this? Maybe this is the treehouse. Maybe it's the bridge. No, it said that was the treehouse. I'm confused. Oh, there's a couple of pine trees. Only a couple. That's what I miss being here is the pines. There's a couple of nice looking eastern white pines here. Kind of surprised. And then there's a different kind over there. I'm not sure what those are. Most of this area is deciduous and not what I'm used to. That there looks like an Adirondack pine. Well, maybe I'm not going to get a picture of that because there's a memorial here for somebody that died. See, people, those kids jumping down there, they just... What is this? Okay, wait a minute. Why is there... May 19th, 2017. Boomer. Okay, so let's see if we think about this. What do we... Of course, I'm sure I could just Google it, but... Okay. There's the treehouse. There's the memorial. So there's nothing beyond that. There's no like water to jump into there. It just... So I'm assuming that the young man either purposely or accidentally jumped to his death. So, from the treehouse. Well, that was a depressing thing to find. Alright, so it goes farther. I don't know how you get up there. I don't know if I want to get up there. Maybe when you get up there, you're overcome with a feeling to jump. Alright, I'll just go a little ways farther here on what is known as the Davis Trail. Got the whole glasses sliding down the nose thing going on. That there's one of them Pennsylvania coal mine squirrels you done heard about. They know how to hide. It's like, what are you doing? Well, that's nice. It's telling me this trail is difficult. I wished it had told me the last trail I was on was difficult, as I was holding on to large rocks and trying to climb my way down. Seems okay right now, so as soon as it looks difficult, I'm going back. Because I already did my difficult. So I came out of the woods and I'm back at a very large, looks fun for kids, play thing. So I'm gonna walk through it because it looks fun. Wow, this is nice. I'm not really sure what this section is here, but I'm out of the woods thanks to a couple with a corgi. Well, we have accomplished these three things. The Wenzel Road treehouse, or whatever, Wenzel treehouse, the playground, and the Kwinjorski Bridge. We did that. Now, we're back here near the Eberhardt Museum. You can see the grounds there, they're really pretty. There's a coal mine to tour, which I can't think of any other park in the world, unless it was in Wales, that might have a place to tour a coal mine when you come to the park. So here's That's really cool. Look at this. It gives the whole background of the anthracite mining at Naog Park. Ugh. Oh, they're all dead. I don't know, it's all draped in black inside, just turned me off. Isaiah Everhart, naturalist. Well, let's go see what he looks like. Oh, there he is sitting looking at a birdie. Okay. Hello, Mr. Everhart. Would you happen to have a job for me watching the birds? I don't know, he looks like a southern gentleman, so that's why. Looks a little bit like Mark Twain or something. That car is really, really disgusting. So you come out of the park, there's the museum behind me, and if you get overheated, the hospital's right here. That's right, the emergency entrance is right there. I'm gonna cross and go over here. You can see the big hills that surround Scranton here. Looking down the hilly streets. And I hate to say bad things about the places I visit, but now we've got, these are doors. See, these are doors. These are ugly, decorated doors. I mean, is that kind of, I mean, does one pretty one justify all of them? Hey, I've got an idea. We've got a deal on a bunch of doors. Why don't we let all of our local artists just paint them, and then we'll put them on display in the park? Now, if there was a pretty one, this would be, I mean, it doesn't really look pretty from a distance, but then this is pretty, and then each little thing is like a window looking through. And there's the mine, and there's the falls. I would say that's probably the best decorated door here. There's a lot of Biden-Harris stickers here too. I mean, which I guess there would be. They're like, we love Joe. It's very pretty here. Now, I've just heard about the attempted assassination on Trump. And I usually watch the Trump rallies, but you know, when you only get so much time off, I really wanted to come down to Scranton and hike this gorge. And it was a good hike. I'm glad I did. But I really would have rather been in Butler, Pennsylvania. I attended the Wilkes-Barre rally when he was here about 3 years ago, and it was one of the best times of my life. Anyway, yeah, they got their Biden-Harris all the way down and the Ukrainian flags flying. It's just so crazy. Scranton is. So anyway, I really pray that President Trump is okay. And, you know, the hatred for him is so overwhelming, the Trump derangement syndrome, that it's almost unbelievable. And, you know, it's strange to see people that hate that much. Of course, I don't know. Do I hate Biden? I don't know. I hate evil, and I hate what Biden does, but I would certainly never wish any harm to come to him. if maybe they want to get us riled, but you know what? You don't mess with our guy. You don't mess with Trump. You don't mess with Trump. It's not going to work out well. Just say a prayer that, you know, that he's surrounded by people who care for him and protect him, and that he's okay this time, and he'll continue to be okay. Now, I'm going to look at these. These are just, they're beautiful. Here's some nice echinacea, if you ever, that's where it comes from, those little flowers right there. I love these blue ones down here. If I could just pick some of them off and take them home with me as a remembrance, it would be wonderful. Beautiful. It says it's a rose garden, but obviously there's not roses here right now. So this is the view in Clark Summit. This is, I don't know, it looks really impressive coming at it from the other way. But I guess this is the span across from Clark Summit. It doesn't look impressive on the camera, but it really is impressive in real life. You know, I've been listening to a local news station here in Clark Summit, doing the live coverage of the assassination attempt of President Trump. When someone's a former president, you can still keep calling him president. You don't have to constantly say former president, former president. You know, they can still be addressed as president. And I know at the debate, they really just kept saying former president ad nauseum when they really didn't need to. Anyway, I just thought this was nice in light of everything going on, and I'm only getting it on a car radio because I'm traveling, but this was nice to see. That's a rock. Look at that rock. So, thank you to the patriots in Clark Summit that put up such a beautiful rock.